What up my dudes, welcome back to another video on the channel, and in today's video we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're just going to be going over basically what I did to generate so many coins on FIFA 20 on Nintendo Switch. Obviously this game has a very small amount of players and a small player base as it is. But yeah, I just thought it was interesting because I picked the game up a few weeks ago and I basically got really lucky from doing this little method. As you'll have seen by the thumbnail, I actually managed to pack myself, is it Headliner's Neymar, I think, yeah it is, and I managed to eventually sell him for nearly 3 or 4 million. So yeah, I was really lucky. But essentially all this method, excuse me, let me start again. All this method entails is that you just essentially spam offline drafts and you just continuously do them and sell absolutely everything that you get from the offline drafts. As you'll see on screen, I'm going through basically the screenshots that I've got of me actually packing Neymar. Unfortunately I wasn't recording at the time, but it's so easy to do. You literally enter the draft with 15,000 coins, as you can see on screen, and then make sure, well, you don't have to do this, but it makes it a lot easier, and you can do this AFK if you put your difficulty on beginner. If you enjoy building the teams, then feel free to actually build the teams, but I just literally skip the whole process pretty much. As you can see on screen right now, I'm choosing my captain and I decide to pick Bale, who slots in at right mid rather nicely, and then I literally just complete the squad, yes, and let the game pick the squad for you, because it's literally not important when you're playing on beginner. One thing that I've noticed on beginner is that you typically play one game that's sort of like on amateur or semi-pro or something, where the AI actually press you when you've got the ball. But 3 of the 4 games typically, sometimes 4 of the 4, I have no idea what the algorithm is for FIFA and how they work this out, but typically most games are on beginner, not quite every single one. But on beginner difficulty, the reason why it is on beginner is so that when you have the ball, you are not pressed at all. The AI just literally sit and watch you and stay like a safe 2 meters away, as you would call it in COVID terms. But yeah, it's so easy, this method, you wouldn't believe it. Literally just before I got the Neymar, I managed to build myself up to about 130,000 coins from about 8 drafts, which was quite unlucky, to be fair, because I didn't really get anybody that good until I got Koulibaly, who went for 30k. Obviously, like I say, this is only Nintendo Switch and it's not really that important, but it's FIFA nonetheless, and it is quite fun, and it could essentially be applied to actually FIFA on Xbox or PlayStation if you've got enough time and can be bothered, but there are better methods for that game. But yeah, as you can see here, I would just score 5 goals.
A few moments later. A few moments later. A few moments later. A few moments later. A few moments later.
And then when you have actually scored the 5 goals, I ended up scoring 8 here because this was the game that wasn't actually on beginner, so the computer started to press me. But you'll see here, we just literally finished the game 8-0, nice and easy, 409 coins. You can still do it AFK even if it is on amateur, really. You just have to occasionally press the odd button. But look on screen right now, this is exactly what I mean. When you're on beginner, they just don't come anywhere near you. So if you've got a handheld Switch or a Switch Lite or anything, or just a normal Switch, just put it in handheld and literally do something else at the same time. Maybe you've got to study, maybe you're playing something else on a different console, God knows what you've got to do. But it's so easy to do. Literally, I just left it AFK for most of these drafts, and you just score 5 goals to get the max amount of match coins, and then you just leave it there. And third game, obviously, again, I don't know what happened with the ball rolling then. But yeah, third game, again, we win 5-0, obviously, because it gives you the most amount of coins. It's not a great amount of match coins. What is it, like 400 odd per game? Now, that's not obviously the best amount of match coins you can have, but that's 4 times 4, that's like 1600-ish in total, added to the odd bits of scraps at the end, and you're probably about 1700 overall, something like that. But then, as you can see, we did in fact win the draft easy peasy without playing, basically, and we got ourselves 2 packs. Now I'm going to go to the live part of the video and actually open these packs now, so I'll see you in a minute. What up, my dudes? Welcome back to the live part of the video. So finally we've done all the games, we've won the 4 games, we've finally got to the end of the draft and we got our packs, as you'll have seen. We got ourselves a Jumbo Premium Gold pack, which on the Switch version of FIFA is absolutely amazing, and then a Jumbo Premium Gold 26 pack, which again on the Switch version of FIFA is absolutely amazing. So let's go and open these real quick. Now in the first one, obviously there's no good animations on the Switch version, which really sucks, but never mind. We ended up getting ourselves Pedro, which is alright, I guess. I mean, all these players eventually will sell. Basically, you just want to list everything, absolutely everything. For the sake of the video and time purposes, I'm not going to do that right now. But like, say even this healing card right here, this will go for an absolute killing. Let me have a look at how much it's going for. Considering that there's so few amount of people opening packs, look at that, 2,000 coins for a healing card. Now can you imagine if you get, say, 2 of these from one draft, and the contract's 700, the rare contract's at least 1,000, you can make an absolute bank, even if you don't pack anybody like absolutely sensational. But yeah, it's really easy method. Finally onto the last pack we go, Jumbo Premium Gold 26 pack. Let's have it then, EA. Not that I'm particularly bothered. See an inform right there. Striker, Chelsea, Tammy Abraham. Perfect. That's exactly what I mean. Literally discarding him would pretty much make my money back straight away. But he get, well, I mean, he doesn't go for that much, as much as I expected really. But 11, 12k right there. Easy. And then the players there, at least you're discarding them for 300 each. Contracts, 700 each, all these. These are about 1,000 each. 200 there. About 1,000 there. Anchor card right there, that's probably 1 or 2k as well. But yeah, it's so easy to make coins on the Switch version because there's just so many people that don't play the game and so many people that I guess don't understand it as well. So what you do is you just literally list them onto your transfer list and then continuously list until they sell. This Griffiths I got a while back. I haven't been fortunate enough to sell him really, but I will eventually get round to selling him hopefully. If not, then I'll just quick sell him for 10 grand, 10 big K. But yeah, it's as simple as that. You can literally leave your Switch AFK and just score 4 goals and then leave it at that. But yeah, drop a like if you enjoyed this and let me know if you try this or do this yourself. Until the next video, I'll see you later. Have a nice one, guys.